Mum. So this game is created by the makers of the Little Big Planet. Of the Little Big Planet. Yeah.
In the beginning, nothing. No movement, no sound, complete emptiness. Then, something. A speck. An idea. The idea could be anything. It could be everything.
Nice. Well done. Now what?
Light. Color. Shapes.
Right.
Sounds. And most exciting of all, life.
It's crazy. Right, great.
Everyone can conduct this power. Everyone has an imp. Imps are the key to the power of the Dreamiverse. The Dreamiverse teems with their energy, waiting for you to choose your very own. Which one is yours?
Right, before we choose, let's put on the headphones. The pink one, the purple one, the red one, the yellow one. Oh, that looks cute. Oh. Right, yellow one. Hello.
Yes! That one belongs to you.
Yes. Oh.
Now to see what your imp can do.
Right, what
Press
can you
and
do?
hold the options button, and your imp will snap to the center of the screen.
Uh-huh.
Yes! Great! Your imp responds to the smallest movements of your wireless controller.
That's not wireless.
That's because it's attached to the controller's motion sensor.
Should I connect that?
You
controller?
only need to move the controller a teeny tiny amount to get your imp to respond.
Huh.
Go on, move your imp around a bit. Now, collect those two clusters at the top and bottom. See how that feels. Yes, magnificent.
Yay!
You can also nudge the imp against the edge of the screen to recalibrate it. Anytime your imp gets unruly, press and hold the options button to recenter it. Now, let's play with the Dreamiverse.
This is so
You're a natural.
inaccurate. What do you mean? If I turn my...
It's a symphony.
Uh-huh. Right.
See how your imp can affect everything it touches. Wandering, soaring and leaping. Playing through the wilds of your imagination. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're a dream surfer. You're...
What? What just happened?
Oh no. You found the wall of doubt. Don't worry, everyone doubts themselves in the beginning. See that loose break? Try using the pointy tip of your imp to grab hold of it.
Ow! R2.
That's it. Pull that wall down. Look at the brick. Who does it think it is? Get rid of it.
Yes! We got the wall!
Your idea's getting away. Chase it down.
Now what? No! No!
It should be in here somewhere.
Ooh!
Oh, more barriers. Cast them aside.
And that. There you go. That there. Why is it motion?
There it
Roll.
is. Come on, dreamer. Keep up.
Right, now what? Now what? Every game starts off wrong.
The only source of energy is you.
Yay!
What can you do?
A light. I'm gonna sneeze now.
We have light.
Yay!
A good start. If only we had a way of exploring this place.
Hello. R2.
Now we're really getting somewhere.
L plus that. Ah! Woo! Woo! Yay! Hello, little big planet in a nice new form. Bam! Bam!
There must be some way to get up there.
Alright, get on top of that one. Now what? Yes!
We're so close.
Woohoo! The light is gone.
Look at that seedling. The Dreamiverse loves to help things grow.
0. And, oh, come on, let's get back in there then. Grow, God! Grow! Right, what am I doing? Yeah, come back.
That's it. Amazing what a little nurturing can do.
Yay!
Almost there.
Good, now what? It's a beanstalk.
We're here at last. Dreams, your
Yay!
vast, vibrant, sublime universe of possibilities. Let's start dreaming.
Yay! Right. That motion sensor is like really, really difficult to use. Now what?
Ah, this is your very own home space.
Nice.
You'll always start dreaming from here. As you can see, my little cone friend is happy to help you wander around. You got a prize bubble. Well done. There's a lot more around. They've got all sorts of useful goodies in them. See if you can find a few.
Yay! Yay! And we go with that.
Excellent finds. Now for the entrance to the Dreamiverse.
No, I need to collect them all.
So much to see. Decisions. Choose dream surfing to experience other dreamers' creations, or pop
Right.
into dream shaping to make something of your own.
Right, let's create something.
So you want to learn the ropes of dream shaping,
Yeah.
but you don't know where the tools are on the shelf, or
No.
how to use that intriguing gadget, or you want to know what that strange contraption over there does. Architect, assist us. Ah, hello, Architect.
Hello, Queenie. Why am I a squirrel?
You're not a squirrel, you're
Just
a dog.
a temporary physical form for you. I like it. It's cute.
Well, thank you. It's better than the last one.
Now, show this dream shaper how to unleash their creative powers.
Done! Follow me, Dreamer. Oh, it's so exciting that you're here. I have been really looking forward to this. There is so much to show you. Gameplay, animation, art. There's no limit to what's possible. I hope you've got your imp under control. I've got some spectacular tricks to show you. And
No,
some
I
that are
don't.
just all right.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow the steps carefully if you want to get the most out of this tutorial. It's not just about getting to the end, it's the journey that counts. Shortly, you'll be in edit mode, creating and editing your own scenes.
Oh, come on.
First,
Get to
I'm
the
going
point.
to show you how to move around a scene. Welcome to edit mode. You can see that we're in edit mode because the assembly mode icon is in the top left of the screen. If you ever need to remind yourself of the controls, select that icon with the X button. And select it again to hide the controls. You can also see the assembly menu at the top of the screen. That's where you'll find all the tools and modes you need to construct your scenes. The assembly menu is opened and closed by pressing the square button. You won't need it just yet, so go ahead and close it with square.
Right.
First, I'm going to show you how to move around in edit mode, as it's a bit different from play mode.
Good.
To give you something to do, I've hidden a puppet somewhere in this scene, which we'll need in later tutorials. I've left some clues to help you find it. Before we search for the first clue, let's start by looking around. In front of you, you can see a floating island with some shapes on it.
Yeah.
If you move the right stick to the left and right, you can look around the scene.
Yay.
Is there an orange cone around here?
Yeah.
You found it. There's a blue cube around here somewhere too. See if you can find that.
Found it.
Now try looking up with the right stick to find the pink pyramid.
Found it.
That's the one. Okay, let's turn back towards the shapes floating on the island. My first clue is hidden somewhere on this island. Move around the island using the left stick. Push it left and right to move sideways, and up and down to move forwards and backwards. Remember, left stick to move, right stick to look around. Easy! If your imp ever feels off center, hold the options button to recenter it. Can you find anything here that looks like a clue?
Right, that one?
Once you've found the clue, you're ready to move on to the next step.
Right.
Did you find that clue? It was on the back of one of those shapes.
Right.
Looks a bit like a rocket. I do love a cryptic message. Why don't you look around with the right stick for any rocket-related goings-on? Ah, look over there. On that island in the distance.
Yeah,
Those
very nice.
shapes look a lot like the ones in the clue. Go on, fly over there and check it out. Remember, push up on the left stick to move forward and use the right stick to change direction. And don't forget, you can recalibrate your imp by holding the options button.
No, that's a wonky rocket. Right, let's go and do this then.
Think back to the first clue. The cone was on top of the cylinder, right?
Yes, how do you do that?
Let's see the imp in action. First, grab the cone. Hover over it with your imp and hold R2. Now your imp has the cone, use the controller's motion sensor function to move it around. Get it roughly into place, and I'll show you how to refine it later.
Right, it's roughly in place.
Once you're done, you're ready for the next step. Now, that looks pretty good, at least from this angle. Creating scenes in three-dimensional space means that you should always look at your creations from different angles. The easiest way to do that is with the grab cam. Instead of moving the objects you grab cam moves your point of view around them. Try it out on the cone. Hover over it, then press and hold R1. Pushing the left and right sticks moves your point of view around the cone. Easy.
No. Okay, this is not easy. Who builds a rocket like this? Come on. I want to build this rocket. Please, can I build a rocket? Rocket? I tell you what, wonky, but that's the best rocket ever built so far. Right, there you go. That R1 thing doesn't really do... How is it R1? Oh, there you go. Not L2, but R1. There you go. Okay, so...
Hey, look at that. Another clue. It's a molecule. I know because I put it there. Just play along with me. Why don't you look around with the right stick and see if you can find another molecule? There's one, over there by that island. You're hot on the trail. It'll take forever to get there using the left stick. Luckily, you can use the grab cam to get there faster. Give it a try now. Hover your imp over that orange cube in the distance. Hold R1 to grab it with the grab cam.
Yay!
Then gently push up on the left stick to zoom right over.
There you go.
But there's an even faster way to zip around scenes.
What?
It's just like the grab cam. You see that rocket you built earlier? Hover your imp over it. Now hold L1 and then press R1, the grab cam button. You don't have to hold it or use the stick this time. Whoa! Fast, huh? Try it out again on the return journey.
Right, then we said
Hover your imp over the orange cube and hold L1. Then press R1 to zoom right on over. Now that you know how to move around quickly, see if you can find the next clue somewhere on this island. Remember to use the grab cam to look around the whole island. Once you've found the clue, you can move on.
There.
Did you find the last clue?
Yes.
It was on the back of the orange cube. What on earth could it mean? If I had eyes, I would wink at you right now. I can't see any other green trash cans around. Unless... Of course, the trash can is the icon for the delete tool. I'm so devious. That must mean you need to delete the orange cube.
Does it?
You can delete anything in edit mode using the triangle button. Just hover your imp over the cube, then press triangle.
Oh, hello.
And it's got. Delete the orange sphere next.
Orange sphere.
If you change your mind or delete the wrong thing, you can press undo, which is the left directional button. And if you want to redo, just press the right directional button. You can undo and redo pretty much anything, not just deletions. Oh look, there was a clue hidden in the cube.
Yay!
An arrow. Perhaps there's another one like it nearby. Look around with the right stick and see if you can spot it. Once you've found it, you can move on to the next step.
Oh, there it is.
That was my final clue telling you where to go. The island right above us. I know you're an expert in moving around with the left and right stick now, but I've got one more technique to show you. Remember that holding L1 changes what the grab cam does. It can also change what the left stick does.
Right.
Normally it moves you backwards and forwards in the direction you're facing.
Yes.
But if you hold L1 at the same time, the left stick will make you move up and down instead. Try getting up to the last island that way. Position yourself so you're looking at the orange arrow which is pointing up.
Yeah.
Now hold L1 and push up on the left stick. We have liftoff. Keep pushing the left stick until you reach the island. When you're ready,
That's nice.
move on to the next step. Right, here's the puppet I reserved for you. Let's call her Connie, because she looks like a cone. We need to help Connie walk through the door. To do that, we're going to have to switch over to play mode. Remember, right now, you're in edit mode. This is where
Right.
you create and edit your scenes. In play mode, you can experience the scene just like a player would if they found it in the Dreamiverse. You can't make any changes in play mode, but you can take control of characters and try out what you've made. Switch over to play mode now. Just press the options button on your controller. Hover over the
Options button.
controller icon with your imp, then press X to select it. To control a puppet in a scene, you first need to possess it with R2. Try that now.
Hello.
She's full of beans, isn't she? I picked her just for you. Walk her around a bit, then take her through the door to finish this tutorial. Oh, looks like the door's too high. Oops. I remember now. I always forget to put the steps in. Better head back into edit mode. Did you see those stairs on the island below us?
Did I?
Those might come in handy now, so strafe down to them with L1 and the left stick. Okay, press and hold R2 to grab them. Now without letting go, hold L1 and use the left stick to strafe back up to Connie.
Da da da.
Place the stairs in front of the door and let go of R2. There, that should do it. It's back to play mode now. Remember, press options, then select the controller icon with X.
And that.
You'll be switching back and forth between edit and play mode a lot when you're creating your own scenes. It's a great way to test out your scenes, making sure they look and work just how you want.
Perfect. There you go. So that is probably what I'm going to be doing next time, or maybe we'll go and check out some other things. But that's sort of a new game, which is sort of like a Little Big Planet, creative in a very strange, form, but entertaining. Nevertheless, entertaining, difficult, but interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you again quite soon. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.